What's up, YouTube? This Richard Milliken. Something just ticked me off today, man. I guess over the weekend they passed through the House. They passed the health care bill, and they already have got the cap and trade passed in the House. And you have the hate bill and the farmers bill that they passed, which means less money for us and less freedom if these all go through the way they want it to. And you know, we got this illusion that it's left against right and right against left, but that, you know, we should start waking it up and stop fighting amongst each other and find out the real deal here. I mean, you have a president that said he was going to change things, just like every other president that comes in. And yeah, there's changes happening, but it ain't the ones that we want. All right, it's not the people. This isn't what the people want. This is what big government wants. The 4% that run this country and make money off of us, while we're their little, you know, honeybees doing all the work. I think we really need to realize and come together and start protesting, start talking about it, get the information out there, do your own research. I mean, you got things like, you know, you got the H1N1 vaccine that they're really trying to push this propaganda out, but there's only been, what, 1,000 deaths, not just nationwide, but worldwide, and usually on a regular flu, there's, what, 36,000 die from it a year. So we have only had 1,000, so why the big hype? You know, that's the big question there. And, you know, at first they were trying to deny, saying that, oh no, we aren't forcing the vaccinations on our healthcare employees. Well, now they're admitting it, and yes, it is true. I know people firsthand that have gotten the vaccine have gotten sick afterwards. Not the regular flu, but the H1N1 vaccine that have gotten sick afterwards. So why would you want to put something in your body that doesn't belong anyways? I don't understand that. Why people, you know, government puts something out and everybody, it's like the big fad, everybody has to do it because it's the cool thing to do. I mean, do you guys remember the killer bees? Do you remember the Western Nile virus? I mean, now you got this other fear-mongering tactic with 2012. I mean, they do try to scare us through movies, you know. That is being very realistic. I mean, look at Y2K. Whatever happened with that? I mean, wake up, people. Why do you think things like this happen? Why do you think that media tries to put out, mainstream media tries to put out false flags on everything? I mean, the Alex Jones channel on InfoWars and PrisonPlanet.com has over 59,000 subscribers. Why do you think that is, especially now? It probably wouldn't have worked 10 years ago, but definitely because the way our economy is and the way our country is going down the tube quick, there's going to be a lot of people reaching for an answer. So you can definitely know that that's one reason why he has so many subscribers. And he's very educated and does bring out a lot of facts and information. People in denial would say differently, but you know, the ones that actually do the research know the truth. So, you know, check out Infowars.com or William C. Cooper's Behold the Pale Horse. Before I even got turned on to Alex Jones, this is the man right here. No matter what anybody else tells you, there's a lot of information in here about how government is ran and why they run it the way they do. And with these silent wars that happen, I mean, come on, man, bring back our troops back from Iraq or from Afghanistan. We're about to go into Iran. I mean, come on, it's big business, just like government, big business. Look at all these tickets. Why are you gonna? It's like enslavement. Look at our prisons and our jails are filled up. Why do you think that is? There's money there. Is people gonna wake up? Are you gonna get out there and tell other people this? Or are you just gonna go along like other sheep with the flock and just go along with it and let it happen? And yeah, Alex Jones always talks about watching football. I love watching football. I'm going to continue to watch football. But if you think about it, just like back in the days, the Romans and all, or in Greece, they had their wars. They had the big colosseums for their fights. That took the people's mind off of what's going on to them. That's the same thing with sports. It's the same thing with entertainment. It takes your mind away from what's really going on to you. Your rights being taken away from you. That's why I hated politics about a couple years ago, but now I've been following and I've been realizing that's exactly what it is. When you watch C-SPAN, you're seeing directly what's being passed and who's voting for it and who's not, and what the reason is for it supposedly. And then you go to the library at congress.gov and you put in that bill number, and then you start finding out, if they release the information, what's in the bill. A lot of the times though, you're waiting for days to try to even get the information. It's like they don't want the public to know. So what I'm saying to you is, wake up, people, start researching. These bills are passing for a reason. I don't know about martial law, but I do know that our country is going to be pushing towards government here, big government here soon. We're going to be outreaching, and it's because it's our own fault. It's because whenever people get a free handout, they want to take it, but they don't know the consequences of their actions afterwards. And let me tell you, nothing is free. There's a reason behind everything that's passed out for free. You need to realize that. And for the people that never had money, they're going to take it automatically, but the ones that are making money are getting penalized. That doesn't make any sense. So basically, the people that work their butts off get less, and the people that don't want to work get to have everything handed to them. That's not right. And you know, I'm unemployed right now, so the economy is affecting me. And yes, I am getting unemployment, which I deserve, because for years, ever since I was little, I've been working. So this is something I've been basically paying into for years, for the taxes I've paid. But for people that just want a free handout for the rest of their life, that isn't right. They need to go out and get something. But you need to realize that your rights are being taken away from you, and you need to come up with a solution. And if you can, watch the Alex Jones Show. I think it's a great channel to watch online. They're trying to get rid of the internet, you know, with free speech and all. But just know something. Study your Constitution, know your rights, and hit me up with your feedback. All right, then, you too.